Taurus, welcome back, Taurus. This is So True You Tarot. It's going to be a general energy reading for the sign of Taurus. So thank you to all my old subscribers, new subscribers. I appreciate everybody, Taurus. Taurus, this is general. You know that, right? So just take what resonates. Leave the rest of the cards on the table. Taurus, I could be talking about people, places, and things. I'll be talking about energy. It's fluid. It's reversible. Okay? So Taurus, you just put yourself where you feel like you fit in the reading. Now, Taurus, I hope you came here inspired today. Taurus, I hope you came here believing in miracles. I'm going to keep saying that, Taurus, because I need people to believe. I need you to be inspired, okay? I don't want you to come here with the woe is me and I want that old energy out. I'm ready for some new energy. I'm ready to move forward, Taurus, that energy helped me when I started, but I don't want that energy no more. I need positive energy moving forward, doing new things, all right, Taurus? So let's go. Let's get this energy moving. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know today. Okay, Taurus, give me a second. Let me pick this energy up. So we in reverse. All this energy is coming in reverse, and we must be somebody having a hard time releasing some energy here or having a hard time coming out. But let me see what Spirit wants you to know about this. Okay, so Taurus, what I'm picking up for somebody here is you may have been in the past, Taurus, in a situationship, a relationship, a job, where you was happy. I feel like there was some happiness, Taurus, here in the past. But then something changed. I don't know if the situation changed, if the person changed, if people changed, whatever happened. I feel like, Taurus, you had to either leave this behind or, open up a different door. I feel like for you, staying in that past energy would have you in your head and would have had you feeling trapped. Like, crying about a situation, feeling like you stuck, you ain't got no happiness, you don't know which way to go. That's the energy that's coming through here. I think you do know which way to go, Taurus. You have the keys, okay? And you know that you need to go through a different door, but for whatever reason here, you having a hard time coming out of this feeling of either feeling like something not going to come together the way you want, Taurus, or the situation not going to come together. Maybe you feel like you ain't going to be able to come together with this person. Like, they got the keys to your heart, Taurus, and you like, this person, the only person that got a key to my heart, and, you hurting. You going through it. You like, I want to be with this person, But what I'm feeling for you, Taurus, is there's a different key. Okay, this ain't, I just feel like for somebody here, Taurus, this is who you want to be with, but I'm feeling like Spirit is telling you that you see this is showing, you may not be able to see this card too clearly, but I want you to do, because I'm going to tell you why I feel this way. Okay, so with this Three of Cups, Taurus, they're showing 3 quick keys here. Actually, they're showing 4. Surprise, surprise, because you don't see everything. There's 3 keys right there, but there's 1 in the door. So I think even though you feel like this is the person has the key to your heart, or you just want to be back with this person, Spirit is saying that that's not the one for you. That even though your heart want to be here, there's a different key for a different path. For somebody, Taurus, you got a different door to open. Spirit is leaving the door open for you for somebody else. So I think you know what time it is. I just feel like for somebody here, Taurus, you're just having a hard time coming back to your happy self. Coming back to joy, okay? See what else Spirit wants you to know about this, Taurus. There's some releasing that you may need to do. And some cycles that you may need to close. Okay, Taurus? It's this feeling here like maybe you feel like, when this person left, they left with your happiness, or they took your destiny. There's just this feeling here of feeling like, that you don't have good luck for somebody. It's just this feeling somebody feel like, I'm not getting no luck, and why am I going through this? Why me? That's happening. I don't know if this is the energy of the times. It seems like a lot of the energy I'm reading is a why energy. Why me? But why not you, Taurus? So you want this to be for somebody else. Like, you can handle this. Whatever you're going through, Taurus, God only placed on you what he know you can handle. So I feel like even though you feel like this the one you want to be, like you got your energy so strong with this person, but God is saying that this is not for you. Okay? And why put this on somebody else when God know you're going to be able to handle it? You're going to get strong and you're going to move on because God got a better future for you. Okay? I think this is something that you see, Taurus. You see that there's a better path. There's a path that's already laid out for you, is what I'm hearing, Taurus. This path is going to bring you back to happiness. There won't be no more crying, no more tears. I feel like this is something that you starting to see, but it's just taking you a minute to come out of this regretful energy or this remorseful energy here. You know, you hurting, you know, and for somebody, there's another energy coming in. Somebody, Taurus, wanted to bring you, or you wanted to bring somebody else into something third party, and it didn't work out. And that's for somebody. That ain't for everybody. That's for somebody. And you know that, though. You know that one. You know you weren't going to be able to bring nobody into that third party situation, because that just was reckless. I don't know who I'm talking to, but that wasn't going to bring nobody no happiness. You know, I'm not against third parties. You know, hey, do you have your cake and eat it too, Taurus, if you can. You know, I ain't against nobody doing them, living their best life. I mind my business. But what I'm saying for you, Taurus, that wasn't going to work. You know that, because I feel like you're looking at your destiny like, yeah, I thought I saw some happiness there, but you really had to close that cycle with this person. I feel like, Taurus, when it came to this situation from your past that you're having a hard time releasing, I feel like you do feel like you put a lot of work, a lot of investments. Maybe you feel like you put a lot in here, and there's almost this feeling of feeling a bit foolish. For somebody feel foolish, like they invested a lot, Taurus, or they stayed for a long time. Somebody stayed maybe longer than they should have. Like, why did I stay so long in something where my joy was gone or where I wasn't happy? You know, and there's this feeling for somebody. That's for somebody. They feel like, you know, they worked on this, you know, and now here they is looking foolish when everything was said and done, and this thing just did not turn out the way that they thought, Taurus. Somebody felt like that they really was able to, they thought they could manifest this thing. I don't know, Taurus, if you really thought you was going to be able to bring this thing together with 3 people, and that's for somebody, or if you really thought you and this person was going to be together. This was your manifestation for somebody, Taurus. You really knew that was going to be your destiny. You was going to be with this person. Maybe you thought this was your soulmate or the one. This was your happiness. But I'm feeling like right now, Taurus, you're trying to come out of this energy where you're just not happy about a situation. You're not seeing it manifesting. You're not seeing your future with this person. You don't really see a destiny with somebody here. Let's see what else Spirit wants you to know, Taurus. So Taurus, there is a brand new path for you, okay? For happiness. For happiness. And this is the door that Spirit is leaving open for you, okay? Because the door is for you. And this is a brand new beginning with the Ace of Wands. This is a better path, a better opportunity. Happiness is here. Joy is here. Okay, and I think it's time for you to go. I think you know what time it is, Taurus. I think you stayed here long enough. How about that? I think you invested enough time, energy, and effort into a situation that you know, okay, that you tried. I feel like when it came to how you invested in this situation, you put in your all, and that could be financially for somebody. Maybe you invested a lot of finances into a situation, and maybe you was just like waiting for somebody to see your investments, Taurus, or see what you provided, or see how you assisted in a situation here. Maybe you wanted somebody to see the stability that you brought to a situation. But there's this feeling right now, like, you know, I don't know if they're going to see this thing, Taurus. I feel like times is up. Like, I don't know. There's times up on a relationship here where they're not seeing your side of it. They don't see what you invest. They don't see you. I almost feel like somebody not seeing your happiness here, or you don't see your happiness. I feel like you gave them enough time to change their mind, Taurus. You gave yourself enough time to change your mind. And maybe you got to go towards something that's more stable here. Somebody that's more stable. Somebody that want to offer you a better love. There's a better love offer for you. Something that you're not going to have to turn down. Somebody you're not going to have to turn down. The key to the door is opening up for your future. A more stable beginning. This is the one. This is the manifestation that you want right here with this 4 cups. You may be turning down other offers, but there is a door for you. There's a stable door, a stable foundation where you won't have to keep turning down all these people that's not for you, or all these offers that show up and all they do is, you know, trying to bring you into something put you in your head, or bring you into some third party towards, or they just want you to be invested in so much of yourself that you lose yourself in a situation for somebody here. But there's definitely this brand new door for you. Times is up. I think it's time for you to go now. Let's see what else Spirit wants you to know, Taurus. So Taurus, I feel like in the past, Taurus, you had a lot of love that you wanted to offer this person or this situation. I feel like, and you tried to show them what you brought to the table. I think you did. Like, you was like, you brought logical love to a situation. You wanted somebody to see the beginnings that they could have with you. Like, if you go down this, like, I'm gonna show you, I can bring it, I can invest with you, I can love you, I can bring you happiness. And you was trying to show this person, and maybe even a little quickly, like maybe you rushed it on them a little bit, fast. Like, when you try to show somebody something, you don't think they get in the picture, Taurus, so you go a little harder. Like, okay, well, let me just break this down. Like, maybe you broke this down too much for this person. I'm feeling like this might have been too much for a past situation. Like, somebody may not have wanted you. It could have been a little controlling. Like, maybe somebody didn't want you to have to teach them about love. Maybe they felt like they knew about love. Maybe, Taurus, your type of love is just different for a situation here. Maybe somebody feel controlled when it comes to the way you show love. That could have been a little bit controlling. Maybe somebody felt like, they didn't want to go down that path with you. Like, for somebody, Taurus, this was something that was like, they just realized that wasn't their destiny. That wasn't the path for them. They don't want to be taught how to love, And that's something you don't want to hear. But, you don't have to teach everybody about love. Some people already know how to love. You want them to love you the way you want them to love you. And this person feel like they're going through a tug of war with you about love. Like, communication. Like, I don't know. Somebody feel like maybe they got to fight with you when it comes to, love. Is what I'm picking up here. It's like when it comes to how much you invest in a situation, or how much they invested, how much love was invested. I feel like this is maybe where the problem lies, Taurus. I don't know if you were seeking some answers like from your higher source, and you was like, why this ain't working out? Why am I the only one going through this? And I feel like the reason you're going through this is because of just somebody wasn't everybody, not for everybody, Taurus. And this person couldn't handle the strength that you brought to the table. Okay? They couldn't handle you. They couldn't handle the conversation. I feel like for somebody here, when it came to how they communicated with you, they felt like it was a bit of a tug of war. I don't know why. They felt like maybe because I think, Taurus, for you trying to teach, and this person is waiting to be loved correctly. I don't know. I just feel like they just always felt like it was a battle. And they never was really getting the answers, even though you was trying to show some. I feel like you was trying to show them some stuff like, I love you and I'm gonna bring the stability to the table. And this person was like, that's control. And, I don't know. Maybe they just felt like it was too controlling, and then they started seeking answers, in somebody else, Taurus, because they couldn't get what they wanted from you. And it's crazy because you was trying to show them. I feel like you had a logical approach in love, but this person just didn't understand the way every teacher ain't the best teacher. They didn't, I don't know. They wasn't picking up your lesson. They didn't like how you taught them, okay? And maybe somebody felt like time's up for that. Like, they're not trying to stick around to learn anything more. And then there's this feeling of somebody having to go inside. Like, with this hermit here, answers come from inside, Taurus. And I think you do know this. And I think trying to get answers out of this person is going to be, okay, then you'll be standing at that blackboard all day, because I'm feeling like, you're not going to get the correct answers from this person. Like, that's self answers. Why they don't want your cup? They just don't want it, Taurus. Why they don't want you? They just don't want you. Maybe they don't think you could love them enough. Maybe you're not loving them enough. Maybe this person just want to be with somebody else. There's just this energy here of wanting to understand why this situation did not play out the way you thought it would play out. Why they didn't leave the door open for you. And I just think they just didn't want your key. I just feel like somebody wanted a foundation with somebody else, Taurus. And time was up. And I think these are the answers that you need to know, that they just didn't want your offer. For somebody here, they just didn't want this love offer. Okay, Taurus? But let's keep going. We're going to go again. See what Spirit wants you to know before we close it out. So Taurus, there could have been some addictions here. Maybe you had some addictions. Maybe some old ways of thinking too. That old ways of thinking, making somebody, teaching somebody the way you want them to learn. And that's it. Like, you're going to take this lesson and you're going to learn this lesson and that's it. And maybe somebody felt like that wasn't the truth. Like, I don't know. I'm feeling like somebody didn't trust their intuition here. They didn't go inside, and they just was like, I don't want that lesson. Like, I'm just feeling like somebody felt like either you was a little bit too strong when it came to your approach. I'm feeling like this carried control. This is giving me control energy here. Like, my way or the highway type energy. And somebody just wasn't feeling that. I don't know if you, right now, Taurus, you're not trusting something you know to be true, that this person may not want to be with you, and that you're having a hard time reaching this person. And this person could have some drug addictions. This person could be set in some old ways of thinking, Taurus. This person may not even trust themselves, may not even know themselves. But you trying to start something with somebody, a brand new beginning with somebody that don't even know who they are. Maybe you know you. They don't know them. You can't force yourself on somebody that don't know themselves, okay? That would be the wrong approach. That's teaching the wrong lesson. A lesson you don't need to know, okay? Because if they don't love themselves, you wasting your breath and your time. And I'm feeling like for somebody, this is what it's feeling. It's feeling like you not be able to reach somebody here. So Taurus, maybe you feel like you just can't reach this person. They don't want to hear you. They don't want to get to know you. You trying to speak a truth that they not ready to receive right now. And that's the truth. This person wanted some type of fulfillment with you. And I don't know. It's like they seek an answer, like why they couldn't find. It's almost like they don't see the fulfillment with you that they thought they would. Like, and this is what they thought. They thought they was going to like start a brand new beginning here with you, Taurus. And fulfillment, love. And I think when it got down to it, they started like, I don't know, questioning themselves and really searching before they went down this path, or before they started this destiny with you, or like this is a past destiny and this is just you reminiscing towards. But somebody may realize that, you know, there's no joy here. There's no fulfillment here. You know, and if they take a path with you and go against something that they know to be true, then it's going to lead to communication problems. It's going to lead to tug of war with people. It's going to lead to people not hearing things clearly, not understanding things clearly. It's going to lead to people not believing truths. They're going to believe lies before they believe truths. And this is the energy that's coming through for somebody. We're going to go again, Taurus. Taurus, I think, Taurus, you have a lot of love. You do. It's a stubborn type of love. It is a stubborn type of love, Taurus, but it's love nonetheless, and it's logical love, and it's almost a motherly love too, and it's stubborn. It's a lot, you know, for somebody. Maybe they just don't want this kind of love that you bring to the table. And I feel like this may be the love that you grew up with. Like you grew up with a very strong environment of maybe even a strong mother, father, stability. And for somebody here, I just feel like you wanted them to understand where you came from and your background. Like this is the type of love you expect in your future. Like I want somebody that's going to have a family, you know, that's going to be a mother, that's going to show up with motherly love. And you expecting somebody to understand where you come from in love. But listen, that could be an old way of thinking here for somebody here, Taurus. Maybe this is just the way you was brought up. Maybe everybody wasn't brought up like this. You know that. You know. Because Taurus, I feel like somebody thinking about the directions that they're going to go if they want to choose a direction with you. Like they thinking about it. Like, should they take this path? Not trusting themselves, not trusting their intuition. Don't know where they stand. Like, should I go down the path with Taurus to learn about love and be provided for and cared for? But then that also comes with some kind of control. That may come with some kind of old, outdated ways of thinking here. Outdated teachings. You know, we done updated some things here, Taurus. Things done change. You're going to have to change the way you teach. You might not be able to teach like this no more. You're going to have to go inside for some answers here. This person debating on if they even trust what they learning from you. You trying to reach this person and this person is still in debate mode. And maybe they see that there's a different opportunity and may see a different path. A more stable path, Taurus. Maybe somebody think, you know, if they go down a different path that they'll climb the ladder. You know, maybe they're not looking for, somebody want fulfillment, but they want financial stability too. So I'm feeling like for somebody, it's almost like between you and their financial future. So I don't know. Somebody could be choosing between love and finances here and don't know which direction to go. And you like, I'm trying to tell you, I will provide love. I'm going to provide stability. I'm going to provide security. And this person is like, yeah, but I ain't going to get there fast enough. I want fulfillment now. Like somebody ready to move up right now. But this person wants you to know that they could bring you up that ladder if you give them a chance, Taurus. But I don't know, Taurus. Somebody wants to move up and they want to be financially stable. They want to have success. They want to have wealth. They want to have fulfillment. And it's like they want it with you. But maybe if things don't change, I don't know. If we change the way we communicate or change the way that we approach a situation here when it comes to love, and see, maybe even see somebody else's point of view, see somebody else's direction, see what somebody else is trying to do here, Taurus, and not get stuck in some way of thinking, you know? You just want somebody to see the direction you bring in with love. And somebody just wants you to see, Taurus, that they also want love and they also want fulfillment. But Taurus, this person want to move up in finances as well. Okay? So Taurus, that's all I'm getting. I'm going to leave this energy with you. I'm going to see you guys real soon. Bye, guys.